Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Grant. Welcome to my channel. I question their narratives, or I question the narrative of the police. Hey, I want to talk to you guys today about black men. Black men, we are the problem. We are the problem today. Why racism is still in effect, effectively in America. And that's America with 3 Ks, not a C. Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and not really familiar with this one, Soulja Boy. Yeah. They did what they did. Everybody, knows about it, at this point in time. There was an event that Trump, I guess, asked them to participate in. Have something to do with the inauguration, and all that's fine. I'm not a fan of Trump at all. I got some real nice words for him with his racist ass. But specifically speaking about black men, and I say that we are the problem. We have a fear, for the most part, of not so much as Trump, but of white people and white men. Specifically, Soulja Boy, Nelly, and Snoop Dogg. Soulja Boy, I'm not familiar with Soulja Boy. I may or may not have heard, what he produces. I don't know. I didn't go out and search for anything. I've definitely heard his name before. With that, he gave his feedback on individuals wanting to know why, or criticizing him as to why he, participated in whatever he participated in reference to the inauguration. He was a crypto ball or whatever it was. All that's fine. It's all garbage to me. His response to the criticism, for me, he doesn't get a pass, but because I feel that the young dude was, he was sincere. He said it's about the bag. He said, I'm doing this. He said Obama didn't holler at him. He said Kamala didn't holler at him. He said Trump hit him up, or hit his people up, and there was a bag involved in it. He said, I went and got the bag. He said, I went and got the bag. It was, it's about the money. Okay, fine, I get it. As a black man, he has his selling price to a white man. Got it. Not a problem. Nelly tried to justify his. The president called, me and, I got to go, the White House, the office, the seat, fuck the White House, fuck the seat, fuck the Oval Office, fuck all that. Black people, along with other individuals, but I'm talking about black people, Nelly pushed you. In a sense, when I say push, I'm talking about, bought your product. And other people did, I get all that. I get all that. But you can't, in my opinion, you have two sides to you as well. But you try to play it off like it's not about the money, it's not about the money. Bro, you would have been better off saying, being for real, hey, it's about the money. But you played that fence real careful. In my opinion, played it real careful. President called, yada, yada, yada. And, people can go fight and all this other good stuff. And, whether they voted for the president and all this, I get all that. But if you did it for the money, bro, you should have just said I did it for the money. Because, again, black men, You had a selling price and you got bought. Cool. Said it like that. Say it like that. You should have said it like that, in my opinion. But you try to bob and weave and bob and weave and bob and weave. No, man, nah, bro. Nah, it don't work like that. And I purchased some of your stuff back in the day. Soulja Boy, like I said, I don't know about Soulja Boy. But I purchased some of your stuff back in the day. So, in my opinion, what you did is what you did. And I get it. But just like a lot of people do, black people come in, black communities, accept the money over time, just keep accepting the money, just like these little stores and all this other bullshit. They don't fuck with black people like that. But they'll come into a black neighborhood, set up shop, come in there every morning and run that shop 24 hours a day. Take that money, and the respect is really not there. Because at what point is that any of that money being placed back into the black community? Because they're driving in and driving out, or it's running 24 hours a day. You know, your business, your brand runs 24 hours a day. I get it. But for you, and it's not but, however, for you to, in my opinion, come at black folks the way that you did, saying it's about the Oval Office. And if it is, then that's fine. That's how you ride, and that's how you ride. And apparently that is how you ride because you were there. You know, you had your selling price. You know, you up on the block. You know, you up on the block, and old boy and his team offered you X amount of dollars, and you took it, got it. Everybody has a selling price. Me personally, I'm sure I don't have one. Never been tested like that, but I'm sure Trump could have asked me X amount of dollars. Same thing you got, and I know you got more money than me, but the same thing you got. And I would have told him no, straight up. Straight up, I would have told him no. Because I'm not riding with him like that. You know, in my opinion, you said prove that Trump is a racist. You asking black people to prove to you that Trump is a racist, for you to even ask that question, yeah, you're a JigaBOO. Straight up JigaBOO, bro. Just like your boy Snoop. Speaking of Snoop, let's get on Snoop for a minute. Snoop, I purchased a lot of your stuff, bro. You had a product. You sold. It was for sale. I purchased it. Good. A lot of it. The wax, albums, your stuff. Followed you, and out of respect, you know, I thought you were riding a certain way, you know, but apparently not. I don't know when you made the statement that it was 2016, 2015, the JigaBOO thing. So you turned out to be the JigaBOO, Snoop. You turned out to be the JigaBOO. I don't use the N-word, but I do say Negro. On my birth certificate, it says Negro. So you're the JigaBOO Negro. You know, and I say that because there was a respect that I had for you as a black man who I thought stood on something solid. And we all travel different paths and all this other good stuff. I get it. But for you to have made that comment back in the day and then move forward X amount of years, and you turn out to be that JigaBOO. And then you do a follow-up of playing, you know, gospel music. No, bro. Nah, man. That's white people have done. That's what black people who are JigaBOOs, that's what they do. And that's what you did. Bro, again, just like Nelly, bro, you would have been better off. Yeah, I just want the money. I don't know if you need the money or what. That ain't my business. And for me, it's not really about the money. It's about what I thought you stood for as a black man. And that goes for you as well, Nelly. What I thought you guys stood for. Like I said, I don't know Soulja Boy like that. When I say I don't know him like that, I don't know his material. I don't know his background like that. You know, Snoop, when you were hemmed up back in the day. When you were hemmed up back in the day, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's all good, though. It's all good, man. Again, you had your selling price, and you were bought. And I get it. I can't fuck with you no more, though, bro. Can't do it, man. Back in the day, R. Kelly, I kept, riding with R. Kelly. You remind me of Majid. Love that. Great artist. So are you. Not taking anything from you, Nelly. You guys are good at what you do, at your craft. Very good. However, no. R. Kelly, back in the day. You remind me of my Jeep. Love the song. You know, a lot of his stuff. Just loved his stuff. Kept hearing about him fucking with them little kids. You know, doing what he was doing. And I didn't wait until he went through all of what he went through. I stopped fucking with him 2 years, 3 years after that. Stopped listening to his stuff altogether. And as much as I enjoyed his music, as much as I enjoyed you guys' music, to this day, it's out of here. Won't do it no more. Won't do it. Love football. Love football. And I'm going to get into that as well on another video. Love football to this day. 1989. I was done with that. Snoop, Nelly, Soulja Boy. Like I said, respect to you in that sense. I don't agree with what you did. You ride how you ride. All you guys ride how you ride. Oh, that's fine. Black men, this is why we are how we are today. This is why we still have to deal with racist bullshit today. Because individuals like these two individuals on their level, I'm not talking about my level, it's something different up there where he's at, with those two individuals, or three individuals are at. You know, but they're still black men, though. One day they're going to get a black man wake-up call, though. They're going to get a black man wake-up call. Yeah. And what are you going to do then? You know? Last thing, as opposed to, I'm not even going to say that because you said what you wanted to say, both of you. Nelly, you said what you wanted to say. You defended yourself, in a sense, I guess. Snoop, you defended yourself. And you didn't really say too much. You said, well, I'm thinking you and your people said, nah, just let it roll over. Something else will come up and, excuse me, you will be on the back burner. Yeah. So, black men, this is why we are like we are. One of the reasons why we are like we are. So, all right, guys, that's my little bit. Again, I questioned their narratives. I questioned the narratives of the police. Like, comment, share, subscribe. This is not going to be edited. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to edit it. See how it goes, and we just go from there. So, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll holler in the next video. Peace.